Day 21, Gift Denial, Matthew chapter 1, verses 18 to 24. Have you ever turned down a gift, prize, or reward? Would anyone even consider such a thing? In some instances, there is a fear that there will be a negative consequence if it is accepted, especially in the case of some types of prizes or rewards. Accepting them means we may have to commit to a number of conditions, such as those giving it may feel they have the right to use us as part of their advertising and promotion plans, and we don't want to be used as publicity. Or those giving it may have conditions that must be met before we can actually receive it, and we are not interested in going, doing, or saying what they require. Those giving may expect something in return for what has been given, and we are unwilling to commit ourselves to such an expectation. The gift may cause an overwhelming sense of unworthiness, so much so that we believe we do not deserve such a gift or the level of attention and responsibility the gift represents. The gift may cause us to be seen by others in a way we are not comfortable with. It may cause others to think of us in negative ways, creating social and emotional situations like jealousy, envy, division, etc. The gift may come from someone we don't like, or even considered to be an enemy. Accepting the gift suggests we are willing to overlook the reasons for our differences. The gift brings us pain and discomfort. Rare, but it does happen, and we don't want to deal with it. People do reject gifts. When this happens, the best scenario is to do so in a way that does not offend the giver, in a way that maintains respect for the person and their gift. But this is not always possible. This is the situation Joseph finds himself, not excited about the gift he is to receive. He has just heard his wife-to-be is going to have a son. This is not a gift he wants to have, since he knows he is not the father. Further, this child is the Son of God. Again, not a gift he is interested in. More so because who wants to tell anyone that their wife is pregnant at the whim of a god? Roman and Greek mythology were well known and were filled with such stories, none of which reflected well on the gods and their relations with man. To believe such an event would be considered blasphemy. To announce it, death. Even if Joseph did accept the story, no one else would, and his decision would become a source of derision and scorn. He would always be excluded and likely unable to provide the food, shelter, and other needs for himself, his wife, and this child. If he makes too big a scene, then he risks the death of Mary and other similar socially negative results. So he tries to reject the gift as quietly and sensibly as possible, in a way that will do the least damage to all involved. That is his plan, until Gabriel arrives and basically tells him that Mary is not lying and that the baby is the child of God, the Creator, not some Roman or Greek demon. He is told that he should not be afraid because he will be the father to God's promised gift. He is given the choice to do what is right or risk denying God's gift. And that is the point of receiving any gift. When we receive a gift, we have to choose. We can deny the gift and deal with the consequences, or we can accept the gift and deal with the consequences. Yes, both actions have consequences. Denying the gift may free us from some things, but it will mean we don't benefit from the gift or open the door to other possibilities. Accepting the gift means denying something as well. We deny our independence from others. We deny our responsibility to others, when in fact we have responsibilities, and accepting the gift clarifies this. We deny the fact that our denial is an attempt to protect ourselves from the changes and potential risks a gift may represent, and so accept entering into all the commitments and changes that come with the gift. Gabriel explained the situation. Joseph heard the explanation and accepted the gift. He then immediately acted on that decision and took Mary home as his wife. This didn't change how people may have responded, but it did confirm to Mary and himself that they had heard from God. No more excuses, no more denials. Accept the gift and all that it represents. This is Christmas. The gift has been given. It only waits to be accepted.